Welcome to the Summer Food Service Program Training Module, CR1, Civil Rights for Child Nutrition Programs. My name is Melissa Anderson, and I am the Summer Food Service Program Manager for the North Dakota Department of Public Instruction. Depending upon the role you play in the operation of the Summer Food Service Program, program staff are required to pick at least one topic from either the administrative or food service training groups. You are currently taking the Civil Rights for CN Programs training. After you have completed the training or trainings for this program year, you must complete the SFSP Training Certification Form, which is located on our website under SFSP and Training. The certification form should be emailed to dpi.cnfd@nd.gov. Trainings should be completed, documented, and sent into NDDPI prior to program operations. Child nutrition program operators are required to complete an annual civil rights training. Most of our summer food service sponsors are already operating NSLP or school breakfast during the school year and have already taken the training as a requirement under those programs. If you have already taken the training under NSLP or SBP, you do not need to take it again for summer food. However, if you are a sponsor who has not taken the civil rights training, you have options. Options for this training include the YouTube video you are watching now or the training document located on our website. Whether you watch this video or read through the training document, you must complete the Summer Food Service Training Certification Form indicating that you have completed this training and any other summer food service trainings that you choose for this program year. Please keep in mind that all frontline staff are required to take a civil rights training. Once you have completed the training and the documentation form, email the training certification form to our office using the email address on the slide. All sponsors must adhere to the civil rights requirements. It is very important that schools and sponsors serve meals to all children without discrimination and allow equal access to meals by providing the same meal and same service to each child. I will go through the required components of the civil rights requirements. The first component is the collection and use of data. Sponsors must use the racial ethnic data collection form and determine the number of potential and actual beneficiaries by reporting the numbers from each site on this form. This form was included in the startup packet and once completed must be kept with your program records. Make sure to inform any potential beneficiaries of the program, including its location and hours of operation. This can be done through a public release. NDDPI sends out a statewide public release at the beginning of each program year to inform all North Dakota residents of the existence of the program. The second component ensures that your participants have access to the non-discrimination statement, which includes the complaint process. Display the "And Justice for All" poster in an area where the children and/or families can clearly see it. Also make sure to include the non-discrimination statement on all outreach materials. The exact language is provided on the next slide and on the "And Justice for All" poster. This is the approved non-discrimination statement for CN programs. If you need to have an electronic version of this statement to use on program materials, please contact our office. The third component of civil rights is the complaint procedures. There is a process to follow when accepting a civil rights complaint from a participant. The person alleging the complaint must be provided with the non-discrimination statement and the procedure to submit a complaint. Instructions on how to file a complaint are located on the "And Justice for All" poster. A complaint alleging discrimination must be made within 180 days of the event, and complaints should be forwarded to the state agency or directly to USDA using the address in the non-discrimination statement. The fourth and fifth components are about compliance. Sponsors must ensure that they comply with all civil rights requirements under the SFSP program or child nutrition programs. The state agency reviews civil rights as part of the SFSP review or desk audit. When conducting a review of its own program operations, the sponsor must check for civil rights compliance when doing the on-site reviews that are required within the first 4 weeks of operation. Sponsors must resolve any civil rights issues and be responsive to all corrective action, including civil rights. The sixth component outlines requirements for language assistance. Forms are available in different languages, so please contact the state agency to obtain these documents. If you need an interpreter to explain the program to parents and one is not available locally, please contact the state agency for assistance. The seventh component is conflict resolution. When there is a conflict regarding civil rights, sponsors must assess the nature of the problem and take appropriate steps to notify all pertinent parties that there is a problem, and then work together to produce a solution. Follow up on all conflict to ensure all parties agree with the solution presented. The final component of civil rights is customer service. When a parent approaches you regarding a special dietary need or any civil rights issue, treat them with respect and be helpful. All participants must be treated in the same manner. Be proactive and accommodating. Some examples of accommodating a person with disabilities include meeting special dietary needs, providing special eating utensils, or allowing equal access and service to all participants. This completes the CR1 Civil Rights for Child Nutrition Programs training. For more information or to ask a question, please contact our office via telephone or email, or check out our website for Summer Food Service Program information and resources.